The one thing that's bothering me that I keep seeing people talk about is that if you didn't understand it, you're just stupid. Like, you gotta figure out the whole puzzle. Like, I'm seeing these people getting killed in a football game, and then I gotta do fucking a crossword puzzle to understand what the real meaning behind this is. Now I understood it, but it's like, there's people that be like, why is it so great? And they'll be like, if you didn't get it, you just don't know music and you can't solve the puzzle. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I thought I was listening to a halftime show. I'm not fucking Sherlock Holmes deciphering everything this dude's doing.
Is where the heart is, yeah. I said I'm in love with my hood, just know my love ain't lust. Hater said he had my chick, just know my broads ain't touch. Don't be snitching on my clique and get my dog caged up. Look for smoke and get you all blazed up like a chimney. Aggressive with the ace when I hit your face with the mini-me. Have to switch the place when I use the K on the
K&A Podcast, episode 28. Welcome back. We're back. Another week, another dollar. Shout out the ads that's sponsoring this video. Which one? Which ad did we get
so hard.
Which ad did we get today?
You okay?
Who are we sponsored by today? NordVPN.
Sierra V.
Sierra V.
Sierra V.
Sarah V?
Oh yeah.
It was actually Johnson & Johnson.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sierra V. Anyways, welcome back, guys. It's the K&A Podcast. I'm your host, Kenny. I'm here with Adrian. Should I say the government? Because it's formal. Checo. Tough.
Welcome back, y'all. Appreciate y'all for liking, comment, subscribing, sharing. We appreciate it. Today we're gonna be talking about the Super Bowl, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be talking about our initial thoughts on the Super Bowl, our favorite points during the Super Bowl, shit like that. What was your overall experience with the Super Bowl? That was your first Super Bowl that you watched.
No, it wasn't.
I thought
I don't watch football. I don't understand the sport. I'm a basketball guy, but that's the one I've watched fully. I've watched other halftime shows though.
Oh, okay.
So like I don't really know the lore. Like I went to work the next day and it was like, shit, I'm so happy the Eagles won. I'm like, me too, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. It was a cool experience. I mean, I was first time going out to specifically watch it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I was in the same boat, bro. I was so happy that the Eagles won, only because two reasons. Because of Saquon.
But do you watch football regularly?
No, I don't watch football at all. Like, I really don't. Like, that's my least watched sport. But I know who Saquon Barkley is, and I'm not gonna lie, the fucking Giants did him filthy, and they paid the price. Oh, and the second one was no hate, yo. I love Patrick Mahomes. I love Travis Kelce, yo. Them niggas is dogs, bro.
Travis Kelce's the guy that got his girlfriend, that his girlfriend cheated on him?
I don't know.
That's
the one with Taylor Swift now.
He's dating Taylor Swift?
Yes. Where the fuck have you been?
Nice tough. I mean, I don't keep up with this lore.
Nigga, no, there's no way, bro. Everybody knows about this one.
What this the fuck? Not everybody knows about this.
This shit was like all over TikTok for like fucking 5 months.
I'm not on that side of TikTok. You know what side of TikTok I'm on.
Weird side of TikTok. No. The second one was no hate. I love Patrick Mahomes. I love Travis Kelce. They're flat out amazing, yo. Second fucking coming of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. But I'd be so tired of watching the Super Bowl with the Chiefs, bro. And they're showing Taylor Swift like every other like play. I'm like, bro, like the year that they won it the year before, I think Kelce had a touchdown or something, or like he would catch a pass and they'd be like, wow, what a catch by Travis Kelce. And then they'll pan to Taylor Swift every time. And I'm like, bro.
But like, what's her reaction though? Like, what
she'll just be there cheering, this, that, and the other. But I'm like, bro, this is so annoying. Like, they came out with, it was like a stat that said Taylor Swift got like almost 2 minutes or some shit like that of screen time during that Super Bowl performance, and people were like, damn, bro, those people paying like $30 million for those Super Bowl commercials, and she got a whole 2 minutes for free.
She should have got a check.
I was like, bro, what the hell? But they just keep panning to her, and that shit was getting me tight, bro. So I was like, yo, I'm low-key ruined on the Chiefs' downfall. But they're...
Yeah, all I know is people didn't want them to have a three-peat.
Yeah, that was another thing. Like, no hate. If they would have done it, I would have been like, yo, that's it, yo. No debate. They're one of the best teams in football history. But, yeah, I didn't pull through. Sorry. Shout out Saquon. Were you running for anybody in particular? No, right? Because you said
no, I had no idea, bro. I don't watch football. I had no idea. I was just in there. Only time I knew was the day before. Someone was like, what did he say? He was like, yo, I swear to God, if the Chiefs win 3 times in a row, I'm going to kill somebody. I was like, yo, I hope the Eagles win. God damn. Yo, but the only thing is, bro, I don't like Philly fans, bro. They be going way too hard. You seen the memes where it was like, if the Eagles lose tonight, and it'll be like the purge in the streets. Yeah. And the second thing is, even if they win, it's the same shit.
It's the same thing, yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, we low-key like that too, bro.
Nah, yeah, we
Imagine if the Knicks won a finals.
Oh my God. New York City would burn to the ground. Yeah, like, literally, I don't think there would be a New York City the next day.
That ass, bro.
Imagine hearing like Mike Breen freaking bang and fucking the Knicks win.
You know what's funny? He said that if on their podcast that if they hit the final shot in the playoffs, he'll do the third bang.
Yeah, the triple bang. He was
bang. Like, you know what's funny? I feel like he's done 3 before though, but he's only done 2. Yeah, I don't know why.
It's because like most of them be for Steph, and for good reason though too. Because like when he's when he's announcing, I'm saying like that makes the Golden State Warriors game mad entertaining.
Makes sense, right?
Nah, bro.
Damn.
God damn, son.
God damn.
All I said was for good reason. Jesus Christ. Listen, nothing no more.
I mean, what was really the highlight though of that Super Bowl though? Was it the Eagles winning, or is it the performance?
I would say the Eagles winning, but it was because they spanked the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what was going on.
Killed them. Oh my God.
But they were getting killed.
They were killing them, son. Like the second I saw the first play, I was like, not looking good for the Chiefs because they came out freaking like guns blazing, bro. Like
it was
they
like
was
what?
playing
Like
no games.
It was like 30 something zip.
Yeah. At halftime it was like 24. I don't even think they had points on the board yet. I think it was 24-0 or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. And I don't even know what the fuck was happening. I was like, damn, these niggas is wild.
He was like, yo, these guys, they suck, man. These are the guys that went to the Super Bowl.
Like, this is the finals, bro. Like, they might need me over there type shit.
So what did you think about the halftime show?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it.
You know what it is? Where we were at, I low-key couldn't hear a damn thing during that the Super Bowl performance. Like, the speakers in that place were trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't hear a word he just said, so I had to watch it over.
You talking about the Samuel Jackson part?
No, the whole thing. Like, even when he was rapping, I just couldn't hear him. Like,
I know what songs he was playing, and I know what he was saying, but I wasn't hearing it, if it makes sense. Like, I knew Not Like Us came on. I know Squabble Up came on. I knew the song with SZA and shit came on, and Bia. Like, I knew the songs he was playing, but I couldn't specifically hear exactly what was being said until I saw the clips later on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't fucking monumental though.
Yeah, it wasn't like over the top of me. Like people that were like, "Yo, that was the best Super Bowl halftime performance of all time." I'm like,
like that's crazy. Like the one thing that's bothering me that I keep seeing people talk about is that if you didn't understand it, you're just stupid. Like you gotta figure out the whole puzzle. Like I'm seeing these people getting killed in a football game, and then I gotta do fucking a crossword puzzle to understand what the real meaning behind this is. Now I understood it, but it's like there's people that be like, "Why is it so great?" And they'll be like, "If you didn't get it, you just don't know music, and you can't solve the puzzle." It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like I thought I was listening to a halftime show. I'm not fucking Sherlock Holmes deciphering everything this dude's doing. The chain, the American flag, Samuel Jackson dressing up as what's this dude's name?
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam. It's all symbolism. I'm like, hey, bro, it's cool. But I feel like he could have done better songs. Though.
He definitely could have done better songs. That's what I was gonna say.
He just did like okay songs.
Yeah,
and then Not Like Us,
a regular song. But the thing that most people were complaining about was that he wanted to come out and make a statement, and then people feel like when he played Not Like Us, it took away from the whole thing. Because then the only thing people were focused on was Not Like Us after. They weren't worried about what he said during the performance. It was like, yo, he played the song, bro. Like, he deadass played the song. And it's like... But my question to you would be like, knowing that he played Not Like Us, do you think it took away from the overall message that he was trying to convey?
What is the message he was trying to convey?
Like the corporate America, stuff like that, the American flag, Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam, the what is it called? The 10 acres of land and a mule? What is it?
It was some reparation that they would do after slavery that they would give them.
What is it again? 10 or 15?
10 acres of land and a mule.
Yeah, that. All that stuff. Like, do you feel like him playing that song took away from the overall performance?
The thing is, the songs he picked, I don't see them like going towards that message. I feel like the imagery of it was what gave it off. Mm-hmm. But the songs that, how does Squabble Up show that? Like, there's probably gonna be someone in the comments be like, well, there's this one, and if you really read between the lines, you got it. But I'm just like, I like Squabble Up. Like, it's probably my favorite song on GNX.
Yeah, that one or TV Off.
TV Off is tough. When he did that mustard shit, he brought him out. It was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire. But like, it's just, I don't know. I don't see the songs he played playing into that message. Other than other than the imagery he's showing us is what's giving that off. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I don't see any song there adding on to his message.
Right.
So not only is fucking Not Like Us not to do anything with what he's trying to say, but it's just like, I don't think any song he added in that whole thing was adding to that message anyways. Yeah. Like, he could have played like so many other songs, but he only played, I get it though, like, it's his most recent stuff that people are like listening to, but it's like he had so many other hit songs that he could have played.
Yeah. And like, people know him too. Like,
exactly. Like, think back to everybody else on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, who's last year? Usher? Who's last year? I forgot.
Yeah, it was Usher, and it was Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, The Weeknd, Shakira, and J-Lo.
You telling me that if Rihanna went on the Super Bowl this year, she would be playing country shit? Hell fucking no. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Wait, what you mean country shit?
Bro, she made a country album.
Nah, you're thinking about Beyonce, bro.
Beyonce, fuck. I'm saying, if Beyonce was to go on, you think Beyonce would be on a country shit? No, she'd be playing her old shit.
Yeah.
Things that people know. Granted, people know these songs, but it's not like, these aren't your hit songs. The only song that people really wanted to hear was Not Like Us. Yeah. And for, one specific reason.
Good reason, yeah. But it was, what would you rate the halftime show? 1 through 10.
Out of 10? I give it like a calm, 7.58.
I was gonna say 7. Yeah, right there. SZA was fire. Like, when she came out, that whole performance was tough.
There's a couple things that, like, there's one line he had in the song, and I thought of it as soon as I seen Serena Williams and SZA, and it was like, he said some shit was like, I don't respect the women that fuck with you. They confuse themselves as real women.
Yeah.
And then brought out the girls that he was fucking with, like.
That was another point. When he brought out Serena, I was like, there's no freaking way that he did that. And then I heard that she went on social media and said that she only did it because of what she did at the Wimbledon, that she got in trouble for doing the crip walk in the Wimbledon. And people were like, bro, that's not why you did it, bro.
Why the hell was Serena Williams crip walking? Like, doesn't she play tennis?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, shout out Serena Williams. She's tough. But, like, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm married already, I feel like I would leave that whole shit behind me. Like, why are you still going back at your ex?
Yeah. I don't know. But they were like, she said that she did it because of what happened at the Wimbledon. People were like, bro, that's
what happened what is the Wimbledon? She was crip. Is that a tennis thing?
Yeah, she was crip.
She was crip walking after winning a tennis match.
You didn't see that?
Editor, put the clip in.
I'll show you after. Don't trip. But yeah, nah, she did it at the Wimbledon, and then she got in trouble for it.
What song were they playing? That she started randomly
I don't think they were playing this song. I think she just started doing it.
Nigga, acapella crip walk? Nah, she's tough. Shout out Serena.
But that part was crazy though. When I saw that he brought her out, I was like, damn, that's tough. That was tough.
It was cool. And then he name dropped Drake. That was cool. I mean,
that was crazy when he looked in the fucking camera. He was like, "Say Drake," and smiled. That was like
dumb hard. Like,
that was crazy.
He was cheesing dumb hard. I don't know. I don't know. The whole halftime show. I feel like he could have done a way better job if he wasn't looking to like put a nail in the coffin in the sense.
Our pizza at GNX that he used, bro. They gutted that car, bro. You can't even use it. You heard that they he has one himself, and they were like, "Oh, we could have used his, but if we used his, it would mean that he would never be able to drive it again." Because they gutted the whole. You remember when all those people came out of the car? They gutted everything that was inside. It was basically they kept just the outside to make to show the thing, but they turned it into basically a clown car. They gutted the seats, they took out the steering wheel, everything, and then they were saying that would people be able to like just put everything back and drive it again? And they'd be like, nah. Like once we gutted it, that's it. The car was done. And I was like, bro, that was a classic car, and they gutted the inside.
You know, I realized Kendrick fans are kind of crazy. Once I had a customer yesterday tell me, he goes, Superbowl was amazing. Kendrick put on for everybody. Look at his fashion statement. He wore bell bottoms. Everyone's wearing bell bottoms now. I'm like, nigga, Kendrick did not start that shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I had to give my customer service speech. So I was like, yeah, it's cool of him. Shit. I don't know. I think Superbowl. I think that halftime show could have been better. I feel like he could have done a way better job with his song choice. Mm-hmm. Granted, everybody wanted to hear "Not Like Us." Cool that you played it, but it was like at that point, I'm tired of the song, bro. And I'm a Drake fan, and that shit was tough. That song was hard, but it was like, goddamn.
Where would you rank the Super Bowl performance in the last 5 years with Usher, Rihanna, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, The Weeknd, Shakira, and J-Lo?
The only one I really, really don't remember is Shakira and J-Lo. But I'm not gonna lie, The Weeknd had a fire one though.
That one was
tough.
The
Weeknd was tough.
The Weeknd was tough.
I'll probably do The Weeknd, Dre, Snoop Dogg, Usher. I really don't remember Shakira, so I'm gonna put her last. Rihanna and then Shakira. Cause I really don't remember that shit.
Jeez.
I don't remember that shit. Oh, but I forgot to put Kendrick shit. I'll probably put him at like 3.
3? Really? Okay.
I'll probably put him above Usher.
Nah, because Usher's was okay. Like, I feel like
Usher's was okay.
For like the...
But I feel like if you was an old head, like you really had a blast. Like,
yeah.
I feel like if you was born in like 1991...
Bro, I remember Usher, bro.
Nah, like if you was born in 1991, like you was like, damn, this nigga's like monumental, like, you know, like it's just changing the game type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it was good for that type of people. Like, but imagine like you go up to like a middle school, like, yo, you heard that new Usher? Who is that? But like, you know, I put him above Usher. Okay. I'll do The Weeknd.
The Weeknd's number 1 for you then.
Huh?
The Weeknd is number 1 for you?
Yo, that shit was fucking
That
awesome.
one was tough.
Yo, The Weeknd is a fucking amazing performer.
Like, the choreography and everything was, fire.
That nigga's tough.
That was fire.
Remind me of myself back at 09. Man, where would you rank it?
So, I would put... Let's see. I'll give The Weeknd number 1. I'll give him the number 1 spot. I feel like he deserves that number 1 spot. I'll put Shakira and J-Lo, the second one. That one was fire.
I genuinely don't remember it.
Because she brought out J Balvin, Bad Bunny, like that shit was
Oh yeah, that's your shit. That's your shit though. I feel like you biased because that's your shit right there. He bring out Daddy.
I guess I am biased.
She bring out Daddy Yankee nothing?
No.
Damn, that would have really completed it.
He's so annoying. The Weeknd, Shakira and J-Lo. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, and then Usher. Because I didn't like Rihanna's. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Rihanna's was trash. Like,
you got beef for Rihanna?
No hate. She's tough, but that performance was. I don't feel like it was nothing crazy. Plus, I feel like they did Rihanna's a little too late. Like, I feel like they waited a little too long to get Rihanna.
They should have got there her peak.
They should have got her a little bit, like, not even just during her peak, but just a little bit more, like, after. Because after her peak, she just stopped dropping music.
Yeah.
So they could have got her maybe, like, 2 or 3 years earlier or something. And it would have been tough.
Yeah. I can see that.
Do you feel like the beef is getting old with Kendrick and Drake?
When did that shit start? Like mid-summer last year?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was. I remember where I was. I remember exactly what I was doing when he dropped Meet the Grams. I'll tell you that.
It was in the summer because I was in DR during the summer.
Because I was in the V with some friends at the time. I was in the V with some friends at the time, and I remember him dropping Family Matters and then Meet the Grams right after.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, we in the big 25 now, and it's like...
And it's like they're still talking about it like it was yesterday, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, two things, bro. There's people that are chronically online that care way too much, and then there's people that say that they're not chronically online and they don't care about the beef. I'm the second person. Like, I still watch everything. Like, But regardless, like, it's like... I don't know. Like, it's just not... I don't even think it's a real beef in reality. Because in reality, think about it like this. How y'all start beefing? All of a sudden, he drops 5 songs and an album after not dropping for Matt long. Think about it. It's a publicity stunt.
I don't think it was a publicity stunt. I think they was actually beefing, and it just happened to be around the same time that he was about to start dropping his music. Or, I feel like they started beefing... And he had the album ready, didn't know when he wanted to drop. And then when that happened, he was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, I'm good. Because he got on... Because I feel like... I highly doubt that when they made First Person Shooter, right? Future's album came out how long after that? Like not even a month
or two.
Not even a month, right?
Like a month, yeah.
So I feel like they got Kendrick on that album. And then...
But responding directly to the song, though.
Yeah.
A month later, he's like, nah, I gotta get in this stew.
Yeah.
I gotta get in this stew. So then he was like, damn, so like now I got all this motion around me.
Exactly.
He's like, all right, let me just start dropping music.
Exactly. He probably had it already, right?
Nah.
You think he made that just like...
I think he just made it. I think he's comp. I think he just made that shit, low key.
I don't know. I feel like he was... There's no way, like...
How long you think it make? How long? Fuck. Damn. How long do you think it takes to make a song?
But how many songs did he drop? 4?
Who?
Kendrick.
You think he had all that? Those diss tracks tucked?
No. He definitely made those.
GNX had like 10 songs on.
No, yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about the album. I thought you were saying that he made the album GNX.
Right after the beef, yeah.
So you think he made that whole album right after?
Yeah.
With like a month.
Do you think it dropped? Nigga, that shit did not drop in a month.
I'm saying
that shit dropped like in December or November.
But the beat started in like the summer.
No, it started in like May-ish. I feel like if you get the exact timeline, it makes more sense that he made that music. He was like, I got all this buzz. I might as well drop something. Because at the end of the day, my fucking fans have been waiting 10 years anyways.
No, literally.
So...
It's like freaking J. Cole. He'll drop and then go ghost.
No, literally. I mean, hey, bro, if y'all get money, do what y'all gotta do. But, like, damn. Nigga took advantage of what was going on, regardless.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna get into who won the beef, because I got my own opinions. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I got all this freaking fuzz on me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but to each his own.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks just because one song's better than the other, they won. People putting numbers and stuff into who won.
What did you just say? I didn't hear what you
Whoever
just
had the bigger song is whoever won, and then some people saying like because of one person has bigger numbers than the other.
Do you think he won those Grammys because it was about Drake? You think if it was a different person, less popular, that he still would have won those 5 Grammys?
I think that he blew up because he went after the biggest person in music right now.
But I'm saying, like, if he was to go after, let's say it was like, I don't know, fucking Future or something.
But Future's comp.
Nah, Future's comp. But I'm saying he's not at the level that like Drake is, and that's obvious.
I guess so.
But I'm saying, like, let's say he was to go after Future, right? And then
I don't think it would have been the same.
Exactly.
I don't think it would have been the same.
I feel like he won 5 Grammys because he went after Drake.
What I did see though is that Kendrick is supposed to be pushing this message that he's so anti-system that he's so anti-system that he won the system. You know what I'm saying? And then Drake is so like he doesn't care that the system hates him.
Yeah.
Because reality, when's the last time Drake won a Grammy?
But you gotta submit your songs to be to get nominated for a Grammy.
Do you actually?
Yeah, you have to submit it.
I don't know how that shit works.
But
I feel like there's the thing about the Grammys is I don't believe that shit is actually like rightfully done. Like, I don't think it's fair. Like there's no way.
Because there's just too much music. Like they have a lot of categories, but it's just there's so much music that's going out.
But you're telling me who won album of the year? Who won album of the year?
This year?
Yeah.
For what, rap or?
I think it's a rap album of the year. Yeah.
Well, the last year it was that freaking guy. What was his name, bro? Oh my god.
I know who you're talking about.
That dude, bro.
But I was like, who the fuck is that? And it was like, yo, his music's fire. It finally gets recognition. But who the fuck was bumping that shit? Like, even if you look at the numbers, like it was
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. It was just like, who won this year though? It was like Doichi or something like that. I think. Who was it? Who is that?
Oh yeah, Doichi.
But it's like, who the fuck is that?
Who was in the list? Who was?
Bro, show me the list of the 2025 people that were nominated for the best rap album Grammy.
My Delete Later by J. Cole. We Don't Trust You, Future and Metro.
You're telling me We Don't Trust You by Future didn't win, and I'm not gonna lie.
That album was tough.
Eminem is trash right now. Eminem is trash. But even his numbers was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that the most influential album of the year was Alligator Blues,
Alligator Bites, Never Heal.
Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. Regardless, shout out to you. Congratulations, you won a Grammy. But
shout out to Chris Brown that won the R&B album of the year. That one was tough. He deserved that one.
Yeah. You know, should have won a Grammy. Low key, Billie Eilish.
But she's won like. When she dropped that album that everybody was going crazy over, I don't know what album it is because I don't listen to her. But that album that she dropped that everybody was going crazy, I think she won like 5 or 6
this year.
No, that year.
I'm talking about right now. She dropped and I see her. I don't know. In the back of my mind.
Yeah, somebody clipped that.
That's hard. That shit was hard. And I don't even really listen to Billie Eilish, but that shit was hard. But it's like, yo, how she didn't win nothing off of that? I feel like that was like, let me not say it. That was like the song for that section of people. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the anthem. Like you were sad. You were sad, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the fuck that song's about, but for some reason, my girlfriend knows the whole lore, and I know the whole lore now. So, you know, I feel a little bit more connected. Shout out Billie Eilish. You saw Billie Eilish met Kai, and they're like, Kai, and he's like, you know me?
I think I did see that. Yeah.
You know me? That's just
Kai's funny, bro.
The Grammys is rigged. By next year, I'll probably even win a Grammy because I'll have the money to buy myself a Grammy. But I don't think he should have won 5. Like that was all. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 is insane. All he did was drop Not Like Us, and the whole world blew up.
Not literally, but it was because he won for best music video, best song of the year, best rap song. It was like,
wait, what was the second one he won?
I think it was best rap song, song of the year.
All right, rap song, okay. Song of the year, okay. I understand. What are the Grammys he won?
He won rap song, song of the year, rap performance, and music video. So he won 4.
I thought he won 5.
Nah, he won 4. Not Like Us, Not Like Us. That was the hard part.
You're telling me Not Like Us? God damn.
It won 4 Grammys.
Shout out Kendrick. But yeah, I don't know. You feel like if Not Like Us dropped without being a diss track, it would have like if it wasn't a diss track, you think it would have been hard? Same beat, same everything, just no lines about Drake.
Nah, it wouldn't. It would be hard, but it wouldn't have blown up the way that it blew up. It was just because you take a shot at the top dog, so that's what it was. But I think the beef is getting a little old. But moving, what are you gonna say?
No, go on.
Moving on to the beef getting old. You know, Drake was like, you know, in his new album, Some Sexy Songs for You. That was a crazy title. He was like, fuck a rap beef. I'm just trying to get the party lit. And I feel like he's starting to really just like move away from that whole thing.
He dropped the album. That shit. It was alright. I wouldn't say it's fucking monumental, but it was good. It was cool.
Drake's album?
Drake's album, yeah. I think it was
good.
I don't think it was like, holy shit, oh, Drake is back. Because he has, I'm not gonna lie, he has some old Drake songs on there. Like, it gave me the same vibe. And
but it just, I don't know, I feel like when he tries to go back to old Drake, it just doesn't feel the same.
I was actually fucking with the songs that sounded like old Drake, low key. But like, niggas would be like, this shit is trash. Why is he singing? It's like, bro, y'all asked for this. Like, I was asking for old Drake. No, he said old Drake was coming on for all the doors. And he fucking lied.
Yeah, he dead lied.
He dead fucking lied. Like,
because that was not old Drake at all.
That was not old Drake. Like,
there was maybe one song. And it was probably like... What song is that, bro?
Bro, I don't think there was a song.
Nah, there was one song. I feel like there was.
But regardless, it's like, is that really old Drake if it's one song out of like, what, like 15 or 20 he dropped on there?
Yeah.
It made no sense.
It was.
But, which one was it?
What's the name of that song, bro? Drew or Picasso. I feel like that was. I feel like that could classify.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll give you that. I don't know. I feel like this album, it was solid. It was a solid album, and I've had this conversation with someone already, and I don't think it was amazing. I don't think it's terrible. I give it a calm 7.5, 8-ish. Now, I keep giving 7.5, 8-ish. I don't know why, but it feels solid. Now, what I'm thinking of is how this shit holds up, because a lot of the things with Drake is that he has longevity in his music.
Yeah.
Like, niggas could always go back to Take Care anytime.
Yeah.
I always go back to Views like at least 4 or 5 times a year minimum.
Yeah.
Like I count them. Like I make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of longevity in his music, and that's what makes like artists good. Like if you could go back to their old songs and still bump their new shit, like that's a sign of a good artist.
Right.
You know. Now I don't even want to look like a dick rider because I'm wearing this shirt, but I'm just saying like he was doing his thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think?
Like rating it?
Yeah, like what would you rate it out of 10?
I would say
it's an R&B album too.
Yeah, it is.
So I feel like that throw a lot of people off.
Yeah,
but it's party on it. So what did you expect?
I would say 8. Like when I first listened to it, I was like, but for me, I gotta listen to an album more than one time. I can't listen to an album the first time. Like the first time I always hear an album, I'm like, that shit was trash. Like, that shit was garbage. But I listened to it the second time, third time, and I was like, alright. He really did his thing on a lot of these songs.
Yeah, bro. A lot of songs that I don't like are my favorite songs right now on the album. Like
that's what I was thinking.
But I'll tell you what song I don't fucking like. It's fucking that Meet Your Padre. That shit was trash. Man.
That shit is tough.
I don't care how many times. I don't care how many times I listen to that. That shit is dirt.
Nah,
that shit is straight bounce that ass in the kid. Like that is trash. Like I do not like that song at all.
Alright, so what's your top 3 favorite songs?
Right now, and the reason I know that they're my top 3 is because I can think of them. Nokia, 1000%. Nokia is so fire. Who's calling my phone? Yeah, they didn't hit me on that shit, but like, come on, son. Mothballs.
Okay.
And Hot Take, Greedy. I fuck with Greedy a lot. Those are my top 3 right now. Okay. Die Trying is a close, like, honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Greedy, Mothballs, and Nokia. I really... I'm gonna get 5, bro. Die Trying is 4. And number 5 is Show Me Fame, I think it's called.
Okay.
That shit is hard. I
said 3, but you gave me 5.
Yeah, I was just so excited. I have my OVO shirt on and shit. I got the OVO on my keychain. Like, I'm just... You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just so excited. I had a good time. What about you? How do you feel?
Top 3 songs. This is not in order, but CN Tower, Give Me a Hug, and Meet Your Padre. I feel like those were like top 3. The intro to Give Me a Hug was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That was fire.
That's hard. It's
that
hard.
shit was fire.
I fuck with it, but I didn't want to seem like a casual.
Like
Everyone's favorite song is "Give Me a Hug."
I feel like if you was to deviate from the three that that everybody's saying, Meet Your Padre, Spider-Man, Superman, and
people like Spider-Man, Superman. I thought that shit was dirt. I'm
really?
not gonna lie.
I like it.
I hated that song.
It was either probably Raining in Houston or what was that? Pimmy's Dilemma. Pimmy's Dilemma.
You know what's funny? Every song you name, I don't like.
Really?
That's everyone's favorite songs, apparently.
No, I'm saying like if I was to deviate from the ones that everybody's saying is their favorite song, like everybody says CN Tower stuff, Give Me a Hug and stuff, but
I really don't like
Those
Superman and Spider-Man.
Really? I thought that was tough.
I don't like that one. I don't like what was the other one you named?
Pimmy's Dilemma, Spider-Man, Superman, and Raining in Houston.
Raining in Houston is okay.
Raining in Houston was tough.
But the Spider-Man Superman was fucking dirt.
Nah, that was tough,
that shit.
bro.
I hated that shit.
That's tough.
I hated that shit. But I feel like he did a lot of like, he really brought back his old shit where he was more like melodic and like, he didn't have the same wordplay he would before.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's some calm shit. It's like for the ladies and shit. For niggas like me that just be fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. Like, it was cool. Like, it wasn't amazing. Like, it wasn't monumental.
Amazing.
Now, my fucking
but it was
rating,
good.
Yeah, my rating will probably change in like a couple months from now when I rehear it and hear the longevity of it. Like, like Views, for example. Every time I think of Views, I think, yo, this shit is fucking dirt when I first heard it. And that was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
Like, ever. Like, in my top 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But comparing this to GNX, what would you give GNX then?
Well, before we get into GNX, Drake broke a record when he dropped Some Sexy Songs for You. And he broke Kendrick Lamar's record for the biggest streaming day for any rapper in 2025. Kendrick had 92.3 and Drake had 92.4.
Nah, beating him by 100,000 is crazy. Beating him by 100,000 is crazy.
For the Drake fans out there, you feel me?
On top of that, it was an R&B album.
On top of that, it was an
R&B album. People say, this doesn't make sense to me, but people said that when it's a collab album, it does less numbers. That makes no sense to me.
I feel like,
I don't know.
It wouldn't do bad only because it was Drake and Party Next Door. If it was maybe like somebody else, then maybe. But because it was Drake and Party, that's why I got the numbers I did.
I don't know. I saw that, but it's crazy, bro. It's an R&B album. It's an R&B album. I'll tell you that.
What were you asking me before? GNX what?
What would you give GNX?
GNX, I would give, out of 10, I would probably give it probably a 7. Only because I don't have a lot of those songs in my library. Like the ones that I do have is TV Off, Squabble Up. Is that the one where he dropped one with SZA? Is that it in there?
Yeah, it's on that album.
Okay, so then those were like 3, maybe 4. That was in that album that I really liked. So that's why I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Some of the other ones, it was alright.
I don't know. I give it like a 7.5.
Don't trust his opinion.
Realistically, everything right. I give it a 7.58 to everything that's like it's good, but it's not great. Great, I give above an 8. Good, I give like a 7 to 8.
Okay.
Anything under a 7, I hate it.
Okay.
Like anything, like if it's under 7, that says trash.
Okay.
But this album wasn't trash.
It wasn't trash. Yeah. It wasn't
now
trash.
the problem I have now is that when I listen to Kendrick, the only thing I could think about is old Kendrick, and I can't deviate from that sound the same way people can't deviate from old Drake. Now, How to Pimp a Butterfly,
tough.
Good Kid, Mad City,
Tough.
Perfection.
Tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally perfection. Like there's not a skippable song on none of those albums. Take Care, perfection. Like all them old fucking albums are literally perfect. Like you go to these newer ones, it's like, you know, you got a hit or miss song here and there. And it's like I can't give y'all niggas like an amazing rating because I I can't deviate my mind from new sounds, from these like your new sound, because this is what I know you for. Now, granted, I can listen to everything. Like I could listen, like bro, I bonded with. I'm not gonna say his name, but I bonded with the G-Man over music. Can you believe that?
No.
And you know the type of music he listens to.
I don't know what we're talking about.
The G-Man at work.
Oh, okay.
Like me and him bonded over music. You believe that? And you know the music he listens to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can listen to anything.
Right.
But I just have to feel like I have to be introduced to your sound and know that that's your sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's just me though.
Right.
That's it.
That was a good way to wrap it up. You feel like?
I feel good. Do you think Drake bounced back after the Super Bowl?
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think he ever like was down. Like the stat that he
No, that's crazy.
that he broke, the record that he broke, that shows that like it's not like he killed him, like he ended his career. And like people is like, oh, Drake is never gonna be the same after that. I'm like, bro, look at the album he just dropped. Look at the numbers that he just did.
It's a fact. Now let me ask you this. I heard Drake might perform at the World Cup. How do you feel about that? Does that mean he's a one because he's global? If that happens, it's rumored. It's not confirmed, but you know, what do you think?
I think
that's a power move.
If you perform at the World Cup, you're at a different level. Because soccer,
I didn't even know people perform at the World Cup.
They do. But soccer is like the biggest sport in the world. I don't know why. I don't watch soccer, but you know, give them their flowers.
It's football.
Whatever. So, but I don't watch soccer. But full props to them because they're the dedication that goes into going into that sport is insane. But I feel like if you perform at the World Cup, you're known around the world. Like you're known if you go to freaking some country that nobody knows about, and they're like, "Yo, that's such and such and so whatever." I feel like if you perform at the World Cup, you're at that level.
So you feel like Kendrick and Drake are on two different levels now?
Yeah, I feel like no.
Oh no,
Kendrick is.
I'm about to get kids.
Kendrick can definitely go over. He's more than just nationally known. He's definitely globally known. But if you're not like, now imagine Kendrick perform at the World Cup, like that would be crazy. But if they give it to Drake and he performs at the World Cup, then that's tough.
All right. Why don't we all just like stop the beef, hold hands, and kiss each other? You know what I'm saying? We all got our own taste in music. There's no need to, delve our lives into other people's, business. That's it. That's all we got for today.
This has been the K&A podcast. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You're gonna be seeing some really good content coming out in the next couple of weeks. We appreciate y'all. Thank you.
One of these days, I'm gonna see you later by diving over this shit and punching the camera, and they're not gonna know what hit them. You thought it was gonna be today? No. Alright, bro, let's go. That's like, I got shit to do, bro, and you're over here keeping me hostage and shit.
Hurry the fuck up.
See you later! I did it. I didn't think I was gonna go that far. That hurt. On my finger on the wall.